Breaking news. Zo0 terrorists flaunt millions of worthless naira as proceeds made from their latest kidnapping business in Nigeria. Here are the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel /television this very moment. Today's date is 3rd of October 2025, and I have some video clips for you. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news, because it's very, very important, I can assure you, my people. A very disturbing video has surfaced on the social media, or should I say is currently trending on all social media platforms, as how the Fulani terrorists are showcasing and flaunting some millions of worthless naira as proceeds made from their latest kidnapping business as ransom in the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. Now, before playing that very video for every one of you, let us first of all read the report from Sahara Reporters. Listen, there's a video that was sent to me this morning. Someone sent me a video early this morning, and it happened to be one idiot. I don't even know who that person is. I don't even know his name. I've never seen his face before. I've never watched his video before. But unfortunately, I don't know how I mistakenly clicked that very message and the video opened. And I watched how idiotic some people could be. The useless animal claiming to have met Mazi Nnamdi Kanu somewhere at the airport in the past, trying to persuade Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to change the, agitation to liberate Biafra into a political movement. So that very useless fool trying to, ridicule the name and the work that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been doing, the fight to liberate his people. This very useless idiot who was, speaking grammar across rock, and he crossed his leg, he's speaking grammar, trying to tag Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with the current insecurity that is going on in the zoo. And he said he's an Igbo man. And I want to tell him, no, but everybody suri Igbo bu onye Igbo. Not everybody that speaks Igbo is an Igbo man. Whether you are fluent, it doesn't matter. It is not a must that the only people who speak Igbo language are the Igbo people. Anybody who was born in Igbo land has 100% opportunity, so long as you are raised in the same Igbo land where you are born. You have 100% opportunity to speak Igbo language fluently, more than the Igbo people who were born outside Igbo land. So not everybody that speaks Igbo is an Igbo man. Oh yes, that is the reality. There are a lot of Fulani born youths in Igbo land, even their elders. You understand? Because they've been here for so long. So let me tell you something. That idiot who was speaking grammar, the idiot crossed his leg from his comfort zone when men are in the bush fighting for freedom. One useless fool crossed his leg, speaking from his comfort zone, tagging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with bad image. Now, I want you to listen to this very news and listen very, very attentively, because I'm going to play you a video before the end of the broadcast. Now, pay attention as we proceed. I'll be reading from Sahara Reporters, just like as I said a couple of minutes ago. And as you can see, their title has said, "Terrorists continue terror campaign in Nigeria. Display ransom cash in viral video." These boys you see here are not Igbo people. They are not Biafrans. They are Fulani terrorists. We have a video to prove that. Now, you can see the date, October 3rd, 2025. It is a breaking news. The footage, which surfaced this week, has already gone viral online, garnering more than 600,000 views 14,700 likes and 441 comments across multiple platforms, as verified by Sahara Reporters. Despite repeated promises by the Nigerian government and security agencies to end terrorism and banditry, armed groups continue to openly flaunt ransom money collected from kidnapped Nigerians, mocking the state and terrorizing citizens in the process. The most recent example is a video uploaded by a notorious terrorist commander, Dangata Abba. You see, the worst part is that they all know their names. The government of the zoo, the security agents know their names, know where they are, and know the road that leads to where they are. But in the north, you can never see them bringing in all manner of equipment, including armor tanks and all kinds of assault rifles and Super Tucano fighter jet, even though they purchased the Super Tucano jet, to fight these terrorists. Yet they can never use it against them. Instead of them to go after them with those brand new equipment that they have acquired, rather they prefer bringing those equipment down to Biafra land to terrorize innocent Igbo people. And they will be having meetings, conversations, and even peace deals with these terrorists in the northern part of Nigeria. The videos are everywhere. Evidences abound. This is exactly what is going on, and there's some useless fools, some paid agents like Jovika, and his likes. There's another idiot that called himself Ebekuedike. I've never seen a moron like this. Somebody who knows very well that he is nothing, absolutely nothing. Somebody who cannot even do, as in somebody who can't even sneeze when people are talking. Somebody that cannot sneeze when people are talking is the one hiding behind WhatsApp group, ranting and talking nonsense. Oh, look, when men are talking, he will be hiding under WhatsApp groups, ranting and talking nonsense. When men are in the bush fighting for freedom, buru AK na-arụ, na-aghọ mgbọ, na-aghọ ube, na-aghọ ogbunigwe. Oh, look, hide ya somewhere. Ọkọ nke o jikwa ega Finland, afụ ya na-agba ọsọ. Ọkọ nke o jikwa ega ụmụaka. Ọkọ nke o jikwa ebe ọka igwe. Ọkọ nke o jikwa eburu ogbunigwe. Ọkọ nke o jikwa achụ igwe ihe ọsọ. Ofu abụrụ n'ezi idiot who has nothing to offer. The idiot has nothing to offer. How do you explain somebody that is not online, somebody that is not, a media person? He's not a broadcaster. His phone number is not on social media. Nobody knows him. There's no way to reach him. Yet he's the one who is coming to give you the information and the details of the people that he claimed to have been kidnapped. He's the one giving you the information of how many cars that have been snatched, the people who are coming to and this same person is unknown. This person is not on media. His number is not on media. Nobody knows him. No single person knows him. But he has information. He's giving information of people that have been taken away, the cars that have been snatched, the names of the people, even the minute, the second. He will tell you the second that it happened. So ask yourself, how is he getting the information? When you make all these calculations, you see that this is just a nobody, a moron who is just talking on WhatsApp groups, and the people who are on social media are helping him to circulate his nonsense voices. Mad people everywhere. Mad people everywhere. So we are going to watch a video here to see if those people who are doing this are Biafran people, or whether they are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu boys or Simon Ekpa boys, as you people usually call them. Now they say, let me read this again. The most recent example is a video uploaded by a notorious terrorist commander, Dangata Abba, where he and his heavily armed gang members were seen displaying wads of cash allegedly collected as ransom from abducted victims. And these victims are Nigerians. I want you to remember that the victims in question are Nigerians. Now, the footage, which surfaced this week, has already gone viral online, garnering more than 600,000 views, 14,700 likes, and 441 comments across multiple platforms, as verified by Sahara Reporters. In July, Sahara Reporters reported how a terrorist operating in Kwara State took over the TikTok account of one of his abducted victims and used it to post videos from his forest hideout brazenly. The victim, a popular point of sale POS agent known as Yaman, was abducted in late June 2025, along with others in separate incidents across communities in Kwara State. They are not talking about it too. Jide and his criminal gang in TVC are not talking about it. These are the things that they should be talking about. At least in Yoruba, this one is happening in Yoruba land. So these are the things that they should be hammering at, talking about it in a way that it should be they should be disturbing the so-called presidency with this type of news. But lo and behold, you won't hear them talk about it. It is only Biafra. Mad people everywhere. Sahara Reporters gathered that after a man's abduction, his abductor started making ransom demands and sending disturbing updates to family members through his WhatsApp account. So now, without further ado, let me show you the video in confirmation. Now this is the video. Onana fuego. Onana fuego. This is the video. Let us watch together. You see, they are. This is the same guy. You can see the same guy. You can see the same guy. They are flooding the money to show you. No, Mugu don't pay. Go. You see, you don't need anybody to tell you that this is Fulani. You can see them. The way they showcase it with arrogance and laughing, mocking the so-called security agents or whatever they call themselves. And to make the matter worse, they know where they are. Are you paying attention? This is exactly what is going on in the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in detention. Finland has the heart, the liver, the temerity to jail an innocent man who said, I want my people to be free. Who said, I am tired of the killing of my people. And you have the nerves to put him in prison. Are you telling me that you are not aware of what Fulani terrorists are doing in Nigeria? Are you not asking Nigeria government questions? Why are they allowing the Fulani terrorists to operate freely and terrorize innocent Nigerians while you are after a freedom fighter, a man who said, I want my people to be free? Why are you after him? While Fulani non-terrorists, Boko Haram, Al-Qaeda in Maghreb, ISIS in West Africa, ISWAP, and all of them, they are freely operating in the northern part of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, and nobody is challenging them. But you are busy fighting and looking for a man that stays all the way in Finland. These are the questions Finnish authorities should be asking Nigeria or any ally country, mounting pressure on them to silence Mazi Samuel and Joko. Very simple. Is Finland not aware that this same Zo0 terror sponsoring government flew all the way to Kenya to kidnap an innocent man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and brought him back to Nigeria? If they could fly to Kenya to kidnap an innocent man who is agitating for the freedom of his people, yet the likes of Bello Truji, Alero them, including the name of this one now that you are watching, they are all in Nigeria, operating in Nigeria. They are not able to arrest them or even to kidnap them and put them behind bars. They are not able to do that, but they are able to go to Kenya to kidnap an innocent man who is genuinely agitating for the freedom of his people. What does that tell you? That tells you that these real terrorists that are in Nigeria, operating in Nigeria, are sponsored by the Nigerian government. That's why they are not able to touch them. If they could fly to Kenya to kidnap an innocent man who in the first place nobody knew where he was, everybody was thinking that he was in England, in London. All of a sudden, Nigeria, got the information from the blue, out of nowhere, that he was in Kenya, and they have to go there and kidnap him. What about these ones in Nigeria? What are they fighting for? What kind of arms do they have? And where are they getting the arms? Who are sponsoring them? Nigeria government cannot tell you who are sponsoring them. But every time they are pointing at innocent Igbo people claiming to be sponsors of IPOB, ESN, and BLA. But they don't know the sponsors of Boko Haram that have operated nearly 20 years in Nigeria. I want those idiots who claim to be advocates of one Nigerianist and politics, and they call themselves Igbos. I want them to pay attention and see this video. This is exactly what is going on in Nigeria. Thank you, my people. Tosalo Numozia and make it go viral.
Ka aje bindiga baka da sanuwa da wanda bai iya zuwa can ya tashi nan kusa zai yi ai wani ayi ya aka yi aka bai sai a ce horo to a dai da gaba daya gaskiya haka dan uwan shi wanda ya karfi shi biyo shi ba ruwan amma dai na inda kuka aka kaba wanda dan kare har kai ya abin da zai ya tura ya yi gaba a kara inda ba zaman lahiyar na aka yi ana iya kamar ni da kun ji shawara ta don Allah ba wani abu ne ya kawo wannan korafi kuma hukumomin na karamar hukumar abin Allah lokacin da su tsaya su tsakanin su da Allah kan su mu ma kuma za mu tsaya tsakanin mu da Allah babu wani shakka don wani bin akan shi kuke ta hana wani sai su kan su ta sai ya dawo ya koye na shi ya haji na wani wanda ka ga kamar kwanuka wannan lokacin da kan aka kama mu gani suka ce a fice shi aka iya ni ma na ce to mu kana mu mu ma da ba ba gobe ya yi don abubuwa ake ana mai da martani abin ya hito a kuma mun cewa gaban kun ya kamata kuma muna ta tafi suna yin daɗi ba a hada mu ka ji
Hello? Ba za su ƙara wani abu ba. Ba shi wani?
dukkan bayanai da ya kamata.
Yanzu batun shi kudin waken da aka mai kudi kace ya ba za ku ƙara wani abu ba sama.
Kuma daga bangaren gwamnati za mu bayani idan daga bangaren malamai ne da bangaren
Na'am. Lafiya lau alhamdulillah.
bayani ya bayani
ba za ka zo ku gasa da shawar
godiya ta tabbata da Allah wanda ya hada mu wannan guri domin
wato na
Dan bari ku bani miki. Zan kira ni shi ga ku bani miki.
kana da magana wace
kuma ya zama dole mu yi
Da bani miki zan kira ka.
bangaren gwamnati ya yarda da wannan
Bari zan kira ka.
ba da jama'a ba za a fito da kwamiti wanda
Cái vừa kia này nó cái gì rồi? Đó là cái làm một cái vậy là mà để gặp à? Kita bingung sih dah mana ni buat.